Hi guys, so today we're going to be discussing Wizkid, a Nigerian Afrobeat superstar who is worth about $30 million. But do you know that he grew up in Lagos before he became a superstar? So that's what we're going to be discussing today. Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun was born on the 6th of July 1990. He's popularly known as Wizkid. So he's a popular Nigerian musician, a songwriter, and he also has his own record label. So he's known as one of the biggest artists in Nigeria, even in the world right now. And some Nigerians normally have a debate about Wizkid and Davido, who is actually a bigger star, but they're both big stars in their own right. But Wizkid's story is very inspirational. So behind the fame, the wealth, the popularity and the money, there is a young boy who grew up with parents that were civil servants. His mom is a Christian and his dad is a Muslim. Wizkid's dad has 3 wives because he's a Muslim, and Wizkid has 12 female siblings. So how did Wizkid move from being a kid who lived in Ojuelegba in Lagos to becoming a 2 times Grammy Award winner? And that's what we're going to discuss in this video. So there's some reasons for his success. The first one is that he always knew what his dream was and he pursued his dream. Wizkid started recording songs at the age of 11. He was an active member of his church choir. A lot of his family and friends have said that he used to sleep in the studio just because he wanted to achieve his dream. Because he worked so hard at his dream, which was to be a musician, he was noticed by Bank W's record label, which is EME. So he was signed to the record label in 2009. And with that, he released his first single, Holla at Your Boy, and it was really popular. I can remember Holla at Your Boy. I'll stop singing now. But the song was really popular. A lot of people really liked the song. The single really did well and made him popular in Nigeria. But he kept working. He kept pursuing his goal. And this leads to the second reason for Wizkid's success. He's willing to work hard. So he is an artist who works really hard to make sure his goal is achieved. From starting at a young age, when he was signed to Bank W's record label, EME, he has been working so hard. In 2014, he became the first Nigerian musician to have over 1 million followers on Twitter. He has been able to collaborate with international artists such as Beyonce, where they did Brown Skin Girl, which he actually won a Grammy for. He has collaborated with Drake in the song One Dance, which became #1 in more than 15 countries. He has a lot of international as well as local collaboration with various artists. He's also an artist who tours, so he tours different parts of the world, going to different countries, festivals, so he always finds time to perform and to tour. So he's a very hardworking artist. If you're liking this video so far, please click the like button and leave a comment down in the comment section below because it helps boost the video. And don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Now let's go back to our topic of discussion. Another reason I feel Wizkid is very successful is the fact that he is really humble. Okay, so he has a reputation of being a very humble artist. So as compared to his stardom, he doesn't really seem to brag on social media. Even when debates comes up on social media comparing him to his other colleagues like Davido or Burna Boy trying to find who is richer, he just really doesn't engage. If he's even going to engage, he only writes one line of tweets or you hear from his manager. He doesn't really brag. And to know that he has been a star for longer than most of his colleagues and he's internationally known, he also has a couple of Grammys. He is quite humble. And I feel this is because he's grounded. He did a song shouting out where he's from, singing, Ojuelegba, they know my story. As I said before, I'm going to stop singing. Yeah, but he was paying homage to where he's from and he's happy for people to know that he's a Lagosian. And a lot of people who know him personally, such as his family and friends, have also said the same thing, that he's quite a humble person when you get to meet him. Another reason why Wizkid is very successful is because of his entrepreneurial drive. So Wizkid is a businessman. After being signed to EMA for a while, when he completed the terms of his contract, he started his own record label known as Starboy Entertainment. So he's currently signed to Starboy Entertainment, but he often has a collaboration deal with other record labels, and he also has artists under his record label that he manages. Some artists such as Malik Berry, Mr. Easy are all under his record label. So he's an entrepreneur. He understands how the music business works, how he should structure his deals, and how to generate wealth for both himself and his family. The final reason why Wizkid is successful, in my opinion, is because he tries his best to stay away from controversy, and he is very much strategic. So Wizkid as an artist tries his best to stay away from controversy, so he doesn't try to sell things that happen in his personal life for fame and clout. So he tries his best to stay away from controversy, and he's very strategic. So he's very strategic in the sense that he knows when to collaborate with international artists. He knows when to promote himself locally. You can see this in how his career has progressed. He was an artist who was signed under EMA, and now he has his own record label where he has his own artist under his record label. In this video, we've discussed why Wizkid is successful, and we've said that it's because he was able to pursue his dream at a young age. So he started singing at the age of 11, and he pursued his dream. He's worked really hard. Yeah, so as an artist, he's worked really hard to make sure that he's producing quality music. He's representing himself well, and he's known to be a very humble artist. So people who know him personally says for his stardom, he is quite a humble person. He also has an entrepreneurial drive, so he's a businessman at heart. So he's always looking on how to improve his business. An illustration of this is him starting his own record label. And finally, he tries his best to stay away from controversies, and he's very strategic in the moves he makes about his career. So this is where we're going to end this video today. If you have anything to add to this conversation, please let me know down in the comment section below. So don't forget, positive thoughts only. Don't also forget to like and share this video and click the notification bell so you always know when I upload. Thanks guys. Bye. See you next week.